What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Crypto Cabin. My name is Tom, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the Bitcoin and Ethereum price, the charts, and taking a look at what is happening and what I can foresee unfolding here in the next little while. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, everybody, so here is what we are looking at with the Bitcoin charts. So I don't currently have a trade open because I want to see what is going to play out here. So we can see here on the 4-hour chart a potential W pattern forming. We don't know exactly if it's going to form yet. Of course, we got to wait for the confirmation signs to see what is going to play out. But let's say if we do come down, which we already have quite a bit, but if we do come down even to like potentially test this 54.8, sorry, or even a little bit lower, as long as we make a slightly higher low than this, we could even come down to the 54,000 range, and then start coming back up. So what I would be looking for is something like this. Maybe we come back down below this line a little bit, where we make a slightly higher low than was previously, and we start coming back up. You would look to enter a trade as soon as we break above this line here. So that is sitting at right around 57.4, 57.3. I guess technically the exact target of this line that I have here is basically on one of my old lines of support and resistance. So 57.2, 57.3, somewhere in there. So we would need to see it break through there with significant volume, and that is where I would enter into a long trade. It's also extremely possible that we don't create a higher low, we create a lower low, and then we can potentially start coming down to where I talked about last day, or my last video yesterday. We could come down to, again, this $50,000 to $47,000 range. But this range in the $47,000 to $50,000 range is extremely strong levels of support. So I can't foresee us breaking down much further than that if we do go down that far. But like I said, if this W pattern plays out in the short term here, that may be a good position to enter a long trade, and that is what I would be doing personally. The technical price target for this move here, if we did break from the bottom of this W here, if this W pattern did break out, we take that measured move from the kind of the middle of the W down to the bottom, and then we come up here. So we could potentially get back up to this 61.4 level at the top there if we do break from this neckline. So that would be a move of roughly 6.5%, somewhere in there. So if you are trading with 10x leverage, that's a 65% gain. When we take a look at Ethereum here, we're seeing a very similar pattern. There's a W pattern forming. We did get a really big bounce off of this this line here. So we could potentially, if that is bouncing, we can continue to go up as long as we create this higher low, just like I said with Bitcoin, same sort of thing. But we wouldn't enter a long position until we reach above this line, which is right around 22.75. So if we do that, if it does come back up, the measured move there would be once again from the top of the W down here, and then we move that up to the top of the W, and we could get right back up here to the close to $2,500. This is an area of really high resistance. Obviously, it's a big psychological number as well, but that would be the measured move there. So I would set my take profit a little bit before that. But if we do break above this line, like I said, it's more likely that we continue to go up. If we do continue going down here, though, and we create a lower low, then there is definitely the potential to break down further. So let the charts tell you what to do. We don't try to react to, we try to react to what the charts are telling us. We don't try to jump in front, or people call this catching a falling knife. We don't want to try to set buy orders all the way down here and not sure where it's going to bottom out, and then you can get into some pretty not great trades and lose a lot of money doing that. So we need to wait and see what they're going to do. It looks like we're trending back down a little bit right here for Ethereum anyway. If we go back to Bitcoin, let's take a look and see what's going on there. Very similar. They're moving in very similar patterns right now. So we do need to wait and see what is going to play out. And things could change drastically in the next couple hours. By the time I get this post up, things could have changed drastically, but as of right now, you can kind of see my time up in the corner of the screen here. 9:02 a.m. I am on Mountain Time, so depending on where you are, make sure to double check that as well. But just make sure to, take a look at the charts, and things could definitely have changed since then if you are going to be trading. Yeah, it looks like we are currently taking a break to the downside here, so we will need to stay patient and wait for those good entry points. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you do want to start trading, head on down to the description below. I've got links there for Phemex and Bybit, the two platforms that I have been trading on recently. You get a sign-up bonus. If you use my link, you get a little bonus. I get a little bonus. Pretty fair deal, if I would say so myself. Then there's also links down there to places to buy crypto or earn interest on crypto, if those are things that you want to do, especially with the bear market coming up. Potentially, we don't know. But with a potential bear market coming up, that would be a great time to start earning some interest on the crypto that you have hopefully taken profits with in this bull cycle, and then move that over into a place where you can start earning interest and prepare for the next cycle when that comes. So thank you so much once again for watching, and as always, let's get it.